Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
A grave for ancient Roman fighters. This is coming up on SVTV News. I'm Matthew D., your anchor. Recently, a grave has been discovered at the Avena soccer field. When construction workers were renovating, these construction skeletons were likely from Roman soldiers and Germanic tribes. A confirmed number of 129 bodies were found under the field. The bodies were all found with injuries. This shows that the Roman battles were all over Europe.
Hey, I'm Rain Asian. Today is Wednesday, April 30th. Today's weather is going to be high temperature of 71 degrees with partly cloudy skies and a low of 51 degrees. Also, tonight is a waxing crescent moon, so make sure to look out your window. That's all for today's weather.
That's all the news for today. Take it away, Sarah.
Hi, it's your host, Sarah X, and this is your school news for Wednesday, April 30th. Hey Lyson, Miss Aston would like to recognize these 3 students for representing the letter O in STORM. On time and ready. Also, Mr. McCarthy would like to recognize these other 3 students for representing the letter O in STORM as well. Hey Sierra Vista, are you interested in competing with other Sierra Vista teams in a volleyball tournament? Well, if so, see your team leader teacher with 5 other students that are in the same school team as you. The volleyball tournament will take place from May 13th to May 15th at the 600s field during lunch. Winners will face off against the SV staff team.
Today I'm here with Ms. Pullman to talk about School Library Week. So, how long have you been a librarian?
I've been a teacher librarian since the fall of 2000 here at Sierra Vista Junior High, so about 25 years.
What are the responsibilities and duties of a junior high school librarian?
Well, the thing that we're to teach students, our main standard is how to access, so how to find the print materials and the electronic resources, evaluate the information, so is it good, is it correct, current, and also how to use it, how to put it into a Word document or do a presentation or whatever it is you're going to be presenting that information with.
And what's your favorite part, or what do you like about being a librarian?
I love being of service to people. That's one of my favorite things. When students come in, I joke, it's like having my own little store here and everything's free. I want to help students find books, and I want to make sure that the faculty and staff have everything that they need to be successful.
And what can you tell us about the School Library Week?
Well, School Library Week started back in 1958, and the American Library Association, which has the purpose of promoting libraries in the United States, they thought that back in the 1950s that people were watching TV too much and listening to their radio programs, and they weren't reading. So they decided to have a School Library Week, and the first theme of it was Wake Up and Read, and they continued it ever since to promote reading. And today's theme for this year is Drawn to the Library. And libraries are so important because without that we can't have a democracy. Our people have to be able to have knowledge about the issues and candidates and just have information in their everyday life in order to make good decisions.
And how does one become a librarian?
A teacher librarian, you need to get a teaching credential in whatever subject you're interested in. My teaching credentials are in French and history. And then you need an additional teaching credential in library services. And for me, it wasn't too much more. It's 3 more university classes to get a master's degree. So I have my master's degree in library information services. The public librarians, they don't have to have teaching credentials. They need a college degree, and then they go on to get a master's degree in library information services, specializing in public libraries.
That's all the questions. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
For today, Bison, I'm your host, Sarah X, and this is Sierra Vista Life. Bye!